know my talent.
Get back on mission.
We've made our bargaining dog. Darn.
Ammunition here.
Nothing over there. You can see over there. Where are you? What are you doing?
Descending. Watch your cover zones.
From what I know, they cannot hear you, but the soundboard might bypass. They hear through. What?
Lift this out. Controls unresponsive. Let's capture those components to restart the mission.
Oh, I have. Oh, they suck. They just suck.
Sorcerous heretics are granted no quarter. I think this will do it. Bilateral security. We need to authorize when the return before it finds out.
Oh, wow. There we go. That's how I heal. It's the only way I can heal. See?
Once the console is secure, activate it and move on.
No, why not? No, watching the live stream.
Lift controls restored. Finish down we go.
Hopefully, I wonder if there's going to be one in the last arena.
Proceed to fill up on stills. Where shall I plant this flag?
I guess I'm grabbing that. so you'll probably just see me
Rip the
hitting
roots up
people.
by the roots.
I think that was the only time I've been emptied out.
Ready for next encounter. Load up. Unidentified warhead target encounter. Summon all your courage, brothers, for we face a demon host. The demon is tethered to more organs.
Oh.
Returning fire. Words. Fire incoming.
Oh.
Seek cover. Destruction confirmed.
That's their job. They failed their job.
Sets me free. Hope to disengage. In the crash of realities.
Oh.
Demon host engaging.
Oh, this is what I do. That's my thing. That's how I do it. Somebody threw a grenade and almost ruined it.
The demon host unleashes its power. Maintain control here. Enhanced tactics ready.
Seem like humans.
Brace for demonic bombardment.
Oh. Rejected.
Demon is taking a shot at us. Hold fire at
Dying.
Back, ready to deploy. Fire incoming!
Oh yeah, just take it. Yeah. That's what pisses me off.
I will hold this one. Demon returning fire.
Totally didn't do all the work for that.
The demon host unleashes its power. They'll have to come back for that one.
Now I don't have a deal.
Demon host engaging. Brace for demonic bombardment. Reality pressure back in time. Demon back to its plane of origin.
One more. Oh, I went down. You know, we already won. You know what I need? I need the last. Yeah, trying to get the last of these. There's one more that's locked. And it's my least favorite mission. Save the best for last. After this, I'm probably gonna scream yes and go straight to bed. But I want the cool helmet. Cool helmet. Red. I'm only gonna wear it on my I'm actually gonna text Matt.
The Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demerium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them.
If he's up,
Sever the heretics'
he might
portal
text me in the
and
morning.
cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of
If
days
Matt is up.
or months. See it done.
Make haste. That war cometh again. With arms without support.
Worried that I will steal all the glory.
I am worried for those who will have to retrieve your genius from the thick together.
Ooh, that was nasty. Sorry.
There! The heretics blocked an entrance to the compound.
God fucking damn, what? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Stole my fucking shit yet again. My only way to heal. I gotta wait 3 minutes. I gotta play as careful as fucking possible. No, you got it. I'm not losing my ammo. Look at that. I've got 7 rounds left. I got it. I don't have health. Huh? Yeah, that's because your computer is putting out my audio from Discord and the audio from the live. So your audio is coming out of Discord and being picked up by my thing. I think. Yeah, it should be. Here, let me try this. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Did you close it or what?
Ammunition restocked.
Oh, it was just loading. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm hearing myself.
Our point of egress is blocked.
That's probably exactly what's happening. But you're not hearing yourself through a live stream? Okay. So, well, I might be the only one able to hear, only one able to hear you. The live stream might not get it. It might not go through my soundboard at all because of the way PlayStation works.
Servitors may have a replacement.
So, it might not record it. It's just there we go. The full heal. They just did not waste it. Full heal. Very awful.
Waste nothing, brothers.
Check them again.
Check them again. Why is Captain Acheron saying that? Ow, no warning sound? It's supposed to be an audio cue. Fine. I'll search. You guys can fuck off. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
No fusion core here, I. Ready to deploy.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Glory to the Imperium!
Loading.
Found something. Depleted fusion core. Keep looking.
Here? Wait, check this one? No. Wait, check this one.
Fusion core here.
Obtained. You hear the game audio fine, right? You hear like the music and stuff? Yeah, okay. So I think it just won't pick up your audio at all for some reason.
That is heretical behavior.
Oh! Full heal. There we go. See how far? Fill up.
What death is insufficient?
When I put down the flag, it makes the health contested, and contested health you can get back by dealing damage to enemies or killing
I have
enemies.
restored power to the console.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request. Open the door. Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of re-attack. Authorization necessary.
See all that white health?
I,
It's now red health.
Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world. Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister.
This is why this mission sucks. You gotta go back to this fucking area like 4 times. You come here, then you have to go there, find the power core, go back, install the power core, then escort this guy around, and it's stupid because he passes up like 7 graves to the first one he wants.
Faithful bones lie in perpetual grace, the slumber promised to all. Browsing catafalque. Insufficient grace. Indexing list of potential replacements.
And depending on your difficulty, it'll be anywhere between 1 and 7 or 8. So he'll have to go all the way to a random gravesite, scan it, and then turn around and go to a gravesite at the opposite side of the arena. What? Huh? No, I'm playing Space Marine. Office closet, back bin. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Rifle and Pistol Club.
Death does a faithful servant find rest.
Alright, thanks, man.
Visualizing scan. Nominal burial. No remains to be transferred.
Huh?
Proceeding on.
Yeah, that was Matt. He texted me where they were, and I didn't answer the text right away. So, we do have the targets. They're in the office. Oh. Okay, he blew himself up. Good. These guys are tough, and they'll shoot missiles.
Scanning sarcophagus.
This is the third.
These bones may continue to rest. Scanning elsewhere.
And he takes forever to go back to scanning. Sweet fucking time. Oh, out of ammo.
Interned remains slumber in peaceful rest. Joyce, canonization period has been exceeded by 11 decades. Proceed with reinterment, Minister.
By the machine God's will, let him be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
You can have that one. Okay. Then we gotta go back to the place, fill up on ammo, then go forward. And we gotta wait for everybody to be here to use this console. And we gotta wait for the doors to open.
Join me directly. Load up.
And I took the last of the ammo.
This means hey. Exit catacombs now.
Where shall I start this flag?
Smoking out now. We are angels of death.
Look, Space Dragon.
Weapons ready. Make for the bridge. The demon engine believes it has the advantage. Balefire can penetrate ceramite weapons. Avoid it.
So I take it, Kevin explained to you some Warhammer lore?
Free them off of protection.
So think sci-fi fantasy. Basically, humankind is a fascist, ultra-religious dictatorship. And these are demons. Well, not true demons. Greater demons are rare and far between. We are Space Marines, which are
Basic maneuvers.
religious zealots who are like
Withstand the heat and keep
8-foot
moving.
tall, genetically modified super soldiers. Their armor weighs like 4,000 pounds or something. They're basically a walking, you know what a Bradley is?
That was invigorating.
A Bradley is an armored personnel carrier. A tank that has light armor and, what is it? Light armor, it usually carries troops, and it has small, highly effective guns like 20 millimeters. Well, small for a tank. Large for shooting at people. Incredibly large for shooting at people. You don't shoot people with 20 millimeter rounds, that's a work. Oh, that guy went down. Did he go down? Oh, he got himself. Weird, the self-revive things usually don't spawn that often. Yeah, these are normal people. We can just run through them and kill it. Okay, you sound kind of cool. That's why I said. Oh.
Targeted blasphemous swine. Threat on approach!
Take cover!
Space Dragon incoming. Yeah, that thing. They took a bunch of like where they have a spacecraft and basically bound a greater demon to it, and it makes one of those. On the higher difficulties, that thing can kill me in one hit. That's why. Do that. And there also is a Terminator with a machine gun over there. Terminators are basically space marines that they're like the actual tank compared to an AP.
Beacon is corrupting the ecclesiarchy cathedral. This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Awaiting protocols.
Well, it's the lightly armored thing that I was talking about.
Last panel displays a sigil.
This is like one of the only super religious parts about it.
Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
They're the people who does like all their weapons and armor and stuff worship a machine god. So that's what the Omnicide is. And saints are basically super powerful psychics that use space magic.
Gates will be immortalized in the archives.
I will add Saint Lankai to my devotionals after we have disabled the warp beacon. Found medical supplies. Eldrake and Azimuth withstand substantial punishment. Employ anti-warp tactics and armaments.
The warp is basically hell, and space travel is fueled by the warp.
To war, battle brothers!
This is warp stuff. See all the like blinking eyes down there? It's tainted by demonic magic.
A hell
Basically.
drink against 3 Astartes. These shall become chapter law.
The
Check the state.
psychics, they're called psychers because they have to be different. Or they use the warp for their magic. I'm dead. I got caught out.
My thanks to Saint Lankai for her relics.
And every warp that never penetrates into the hell drink's innards.
These are space marines who fell to hell, basically. They fell to
Hold fast!
chaos gods, which are basically devils. That still hurt me. I'm in a safe spot. Okay, goodbye. Okay, they're all dead.
Symbols accurately pegged. Avoid Helldrake assault.
Please tell me I'm not gonna die to this. I'm dying to this. Okay.
Now, brothers, we strike.
We must weaken the twisted thing's impenetrable body.
The Saints' relics will be our arsenal.
Oh! That saved me.
Perform the rite. Render the creature vulnerable.
Oh, I'm dead.
Seeks the cleaver. Saint Lankai's relics were known to stave off war.
In dog format.
Ammunition
Cat
here.
disguised as dog. What's that?
Form the ritual to avoid Helldrake assault. Symbol correlation confirmed.
Purification in. Purification in. No, dishonorable.
Okay, we win.
Mission accomplished. And still
And that's the last one. And the guy who was greedy died. Ah. And didn't make it. I mean, his wins still count. Just find it funny that he got greedy and died. Yeah, you see the guy on the right while we're in the spacecraft? Well, actually, if you look at all of us, we have like church symbology and like golden skulls all over us. Yeah. And the like holy scripture stamped onto our armor. Yeah. Hold on. Wait a second. Okay. So let me leave the squad real quick. These guys are like the poster boys. This is like the default space bridge. These guys are the tech cult that worship the machine god. See, he's waving a censer around. They have all these candles lit. They worship computers and they talk in binary. These are the Magoses, they're higher level ones. And these poor bastards, these are regular humans who are relegated to like lifting and maintenance duties. You see how most of his limbs are replaced with robotics? That's probably because he got them amputated forcefully doing work. Yeah. See, they're called serfs.
I shall have the litanies of caution recited within
The litanies of caution.
They may learn as they mend.
Instead of OSHA, they're like, oh well. So, now, I get big boy helmet. Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be here. There it is. Survivor's helmet. It's what you get for completing all of the lethal difficulty missions. It's like cracked and broken. Scratched up to shit. That's pretty much what all that work was for. It is. It was hard work, but I can show it off. I'm putting it on... Sorry. Oh, you see these things flying around? they are called servitors. They're basically people that got converted to small robots that do minor duties. Their brain powers a computer. And that's the only part of them that's actually alive. That's why they're like the skull with a red eye. Because their brain's the only part of them that's still alive. So when somebody gets like a major spinal injury or something, they just get converted into one of those. Instead of like, oh, we can't afford cybernetic replacement. So I guess you're going to become a servitor. Oh yeah, here's a better angle on one. There you go. It's kind of choppy frame rate for that. It's kind of weird. That animation might be bugged. And they have to bless the munitions. So there's a couple of people waving cinctures over here. Fucking missiles. Now take a look at all my badges. I've done everything on every difficulty. It's good. It's great. It's like, oh, a big 100% and a check mark. Yeah. These are just normal people, by the way. This person's like between 5 and 6 foot down here. And the armor does not make them that much taller. Hold on. I can take off that helmet too, yeah.
Mind the junior serfs.
Show there's not actually a lot of stuff. Yeah, that looks ugly. I'm not even gonna do that. Ew. But this is my most default looking guy. And I want him that way for a reason. Because, you see how his armor is yellow and stuff? And he has a fist symbol? Whereas this guy has like an upside down omega symbol. Yeah, me. Oh. She's gone. He ain't here. You? Ask you a question. You see how this guy has like a fist symbol on his shoulder? Whereas this guy, he has like an upside down omega symbol. Space Marines come in different colors, shapes, and sizes. And, huh? That sound like a recruiter? Join the U.S. Army. Yeah. Yeah, you see like all these different like presets of armor. These are actually what's their symbol? Oh, it's an omega skull. These are different Space Marine chapters, and the one here, the Imperial Fists, they're very no nonsense. They're not very picky on things. Every Space Marine chapter is kind of genetically coded based on one guy who is a son of the God Emperor, which is like this super powerful psyker who can literally just fight demons with his bare hands. And so basically every chapter, like, they're all like little less powerful versions of these guys. And Imperial Fists are very no nonsense. They're very into fortifying stuff and besieging stuff. Everyone's good at something except for the Ultramarines. They are pretty good at everything, but they are not the greatest at anything. These guys are like forest dwellers. These guys are berserkers. Wait, no, that's the... Yeah, it's the Blood Angels that are berserkers. These guys are tech savvy, very tech savvy. These guys are supposed to be Brutality Legion. These guys are the nice ones. These guys are Space Vikings. These guys are Space Steppe Warriors. The Carcharodons are the Space Sharks. They are also Berserkers. The Taurens I don't know much about. I gotta read up on them. Blood Ravens were invented in a real-time strategy game. They steal things. Exorcists are really good at fighting demons. I forget about the Minotaurs. I gotta read up on them. Storm Giants I don't know much about. Neither the Red Scorpions. Genesis chapter. Libators. Nova Marines are just Ultramarines but different. Damn it. Raiders, I don't know them at all. Castellans of the Rift, I really don't know. I think they specialize in going into the warp, which is basically hell, and fighting things. Void Tridents, I'm pretty sure, are very good at space ship-to-ship combat. Tome Keepers are very, very religious zealots. And Sides of the Emperor they're a kill legion, I think. Black Templars are Imperial Fists who decided the rule book is stupid. Don't know much about the Omega Marines. Don't know much about the Doom Eagles. Don't know much about the Iron Hounds. The Hawk Lords. The Hawk Lords are... They're like these guys, but their guy they were coded on, I think, turned to chaos, but they stayed loyal. Brazen Consuls, I don't know about them either. But there's all sorts of these. You can see the ones that say First Founding. They're the ones who are modeled after an original guy. And the second founding people are people of the Linked Legion. So, Black Templars are Imperial Fists. And they basically are just more. Once the Emperor kind of had a problem, I actually have a bunch of money I need to spend on this stuff. So. Once the God Emperor had like a scuffle with Chaos Marines, which are these all First Founding ones. They're ones who directly turn to a Chaos God following their Primarch or their guy who they were modeled after. So these guys were very good about dealing with chemical warfare. These guys are who you would call when you need an entire planet's population killed. These guys are when you need to terrify an entire planet against rebelling. These guys are very sneaky. I think these guys don't do anything super good. And these are the guys who besiege really well. These unknown foundings, these are all successors of certain Marine chapters from the first founding. These ones that are connected, these are all successors of the Ultramarines. That's why you have these ones off to the side which don't have dotted lines to them. Well, not this one. This one has a dotted line. But actually these ones do too. Oh, no, wait. So the Hawk Lords are a successor of the Brazen Consuls. The Cassones of the Rift are successors of Void Tridents. Tome Keepers are successors of the Iron Hounds. If you couldn't tell, sometimes it gets confusing. Is that all the Death Watch stuff? I think it is. Might as well get all the Marine stuff. Hell, I might as well get all the other emblems too. I have the money for it. Just fill out this menu more. I have just enough to finish the Chaos ones. Yeah, in fact, all these have flavor text when you hover over them, like when you click on them. They all have flavor text, so you can do reading up on it. There are a shitload of books if you like fantasy and stuff. This is like the closest sci-fi thing to fantasy. They're devious. Okay, so when I do want to read up on them, yeah. Oh, actually, there is a guy from this chapter I really like. He's called Tiberos the Red Wake. He outgrew his Space Marine armor like 4 times. They had to keep putting him in bigger and bigger armor. And he practices heavy stealth, which is to say, if you see him, you're going to act like you don't see him, because otherwise you'll have a fucking 10-foot tall tank rushing at you with lawnmowers for hands. And that's pretty cool. At least in my opinion. Gotta clear all these emblems that I just bought. This is the worst part about video games. Having to clear new icons. And then it's gonna want me to add this because it's gonna be like, hey, you completed this thing. And you bought this thing. Actually, while I'm here. No, not pattern. Customize the armor set. Which Baldwin? Not that one. The other one. Yes. If you see the parts that are like silver, they'll say Errant Death Watch. Death Watch is where people who are going to die, like terminally ill people, go, or where people will go just to prove their worth. They're the people who get sent on like suicide missions. So those people are known as like the most loyal Space Marines. They will never be tainted by chaos. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed.